Adrian's Kickback, probably one of the biggest shit shows in history, just happened yesterday as of May 23rd, May 22nd, 2021. And we're here to talk about that. So, Anthony, would you like to continue?
Yeah, so Cornell doesn't know much about it. I just brought it up to him, and I'm just gonna. I went and just watched a bunch of videos about the kickback. I'm afraid I've lost a few brain cells. It's so dumb. Like, okay, I have a list. It's not that long, but first one: fireworks in the street.
Oh gosh, that's never good.
Like,
Wait,
what?
I mean, like, yeah, fireworks are supposed to be kind of like put in the street,
Not like
you know,
this.
because like, okay, never
Like
mind.
they exploded on the road and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they're just using them as like grenades or stuff.
Yeah, actually, this was like at one of the bottom parts of my list. They threw fireworks at the cops.
What? No way.
Yeah. The cops are just kind of lined up there, like, I don't know, like making a barrier or whatever, making sure no more people get in. And they would just throw these fucking fireworks at the cops. And I'm surprised the cops didn't immediately start attacking, actually. Like, they just kind of stayed there for a bit.
All right. Well, let me clear one thing real quick. Fireworks or firecrackers? Because there's a difference.
Fireworks. Wait. I don't think I saw a firecracker. They did throw firecrackers at one point, but it was, like, for the most part, fireworks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
But it was mainly fireworks in the street.
Yeah. Holy crap, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? And then you said the police weren't really doing anything at first?
Not at first, no.
So when did they actually start to like retaliate, or when did they start to do stuff?
I saw way too many videos that wasn't really clear, but I did see one video where like this 14. I don't know how old the kid was, but like he looked 14, just like fucking throwing hands with this cop, and obviously the kid was arrested. Fucking shocker.
Of course.
Actually, I sent you like a little news thing. It was
120 something adults and 28 juveniles arrested after.
Yeah, 121 adults and 28 juveniles. So that's
okay.
one. So
and then
yeah,
I'm just guessing all the other ones that probably weren't accounted for because I doubt they got that number exactly right.
I mean, it's a lot of people, sure, but like I feel like you could count up to that. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like you could get the statistic correctly.
I guess, yeah. Just the way I'm thinking about it is I doubt the police disclose that information. I'm just kind of guessing that maybe.
Yeah. Oh, but real quick, I should probably like explain like how this whole shitstorm started. So this TikTok user, Adrian Lopez 517, on May 19th, his birthday was coming up, right?
Okay.
So he's like, "Hey guys, I'm having my birthday. If you want to meet me there, I'll be at Huntington Beach by the fire pits. Just roll up if you want to." Now, I don't really go to parties. I only have like fucking 4 friends now. So, I would just like text you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need to fucking put it up on a story or whatever.
Sure.
But like, overnight, that shit became so goddamn famous, or like kind of viral. People started like, you know, jumping on the meme, like, me and the boys rolling up to Adrian's Kickback. Yeah, me and the squad coming back from the kickback, you know, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I went on, like, just a couple minutes ago, I was, like, on TikTok, just hashtag Adrian's Kickback, same thing on YouTube, news outlets and everything, trying to get as much information as possible. And people from the Hype House, just famous TikTokers in general, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go. Just like, fanning the flames, basically.
Yeah.
To the point where it's estimated to be 5,000 people came to the kickback.
Oh my goodness.
Driving up to 18 hours, flying thousands of miles just to get to a fucking, like, 17-year-old's birthday party.
This guy, wait, is he famous or anything?
No, he just made a post. He's like, hey, if you guys want to come over. Like, he never expected it to get over fucking 50.
Damn. No. I told this story to Anthony, but for those of you that might not know, this happened a while ago, like some years ago. There was a Hispanic girl.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Who had a quinceañera, and she did the exact same thing. She just publicly invited people to come, and of course, no one thought anything of it. They were just, I think it was even an accident.
Yeah, it was her dad did it by accident. Yeah.
Her dad did it by accident. Accidentally publicly invited a bunch of people, but he was like, it's okay. Most people don't even know you won't even show up. Oh my goodness, the amount of people that showed up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about like performers. You're talking about just random people in general, all ages. People were doing like crazy stuff.
Didn't a celebrity come to that party?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Like a real celebrity, not a TikToker.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think TikTok existed back then.
Musically.
Was Musically a thing? I don't even know. I think it might have been like a Facebook post. Like that's how long ago when Facebook was like up in the biggest like what's it called? Social media, but anyways, that's the point. Yeah, they were like even doing like since this was like a Hispanic party, they were doing like stuff with bulls. Like they were doing like Toreador stuff or Toro, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Sorry, anybody if I freaking hella mispronounced that. But they were doing all that stuff, and some dude even died because of that.
Right. I was gonna mention it, but I didn't know how, so I was gonna shut up.
I mean, like, okay, for me personally, okay, I'm 19 years old, and I stopped having birthday parties when I was like 9. Because I was just like, this doesn't matter. I don't care how many people show up. I don't even care if you wish me happy birthday. Right? I really don't like all that big stuff.
Yeah, same.
But I'll say this. If you can say someone freaking died at your birthday, that's a lit party. Right there. I am jealous to not be able to. Someone lost their life at my party, bro. That's a one in a lifetime opportunity.
Bro.
Literally, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Oh god. That reminded me of a fucking comedy special where, like, just the joke is like, why is it that a party is always good when something bad happens?
Yeah, exactly. Like some girl gave birth in the bathroom. Holy crap, that's a crazy party. You know?
Oh god.
I mean, okay. Moment of silence for that fellow soldier who lost his life.
Anyway.
But holy crap, he freaking died at the party, bro. You wouldn't want to be there.
God. The next thing that happened was, reports of this guy who brought 200 BMWs, 18 hours, to the kickback.
What?
I sent you the video.
Yeah, I saw the video, but I'm just like, what? Why?
Fucking people are stupid.
So this guy, he's got to know like 200 people, right?
Adrian or the guy?
No, the people who, the guy who brought the BMWs.
Yeah. He's
got to know all the people, right? Because it's not like he just trusts random people to drive his car and not just drive away with it, right?
On some fucking Mr. Beast shit.
Exactly. So they were just like, you know what? Adrian's kickback. I'm gonna most likely all of his friends have their own BMWs, or he has like a little crew, and 100%, those are probably the people that are doing like takeovers on my street every freaking Thursday. I swear, bro. Like I'd be here, 8 o'clock at night, just vibing, and like 3 blocks away, I just hear, and I'm just like, oh, what the heck is going on? And I look on Citizen. If you guys don't know, Citizen's an app that you can use to like track like police reports in an area. So like if some guy got shot down the street, you'd see it.
We're not sponsored by them, but it is an amazing app.
Yeah, we're not sponsored, but it's a really good app. I suggest you download it for yourself.
Oh,
It can help you stay protected and safe. And if anything happens, such as, I don't know, stabbing, even car collisions and everything minor, it'll let you know where it was reported, what time and everything. But, I get a notification on my phone from citizens saying that there's a takeover down the street. And I'm just like, oh gosh, I look over like 100 people, dude. And I'm just like, first of all, why? Why even take over the street? Because they used to do it far away, but then their little spot kept getting like shut down, so they're looking for new places.
Yeah, for a good fucking reason, you goddamn idiot. Stop fucking doing that shit. That's actually right above 200 BMW. They started redlining cars and fucking doing takeovers.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I bet you those BMWs are the same ones that are doing like takeovers during the streets and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, what else happened?
Well, this isn't reported, it's just from like what I saw in the video. Most likely all those people are gonna get fucking cancer or some shit.
Why?
Because like, redlining is basically like, you just kind of like, really fuck up the tires, like down to the fucking rims, right?
Yeah, like no more grip on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This person decided to do that shit. I don't know, like if they had the parking brake on or something, but like they were just slamming down on the gas, but like they weren't moving at all. You just see smoke everywhere, and all these dumbasses are just like going around like, yeah, let's do it. They aren't even fucking running away. Like, you were getting cancer for sure.
They're burning out. Huh?
Yeah, and like burning out. There you go. And like, let's be honest, we are not losing any scholars. Like, to anyone that has cancer, like, I'm sorry, but like these assholes, you gotta admit they kind of deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, first of
I
all,
just heard someone in the background say yeah, and I think it was your mom.
I'm just over there talking
Okay.
with a friend, but no, like I was gonna say, which I kind of forgot for a second. But I remember now. Yeah, those people who burn out on stuff, hella cancer. All that burnt rubber is not good for your system, right?
Mm-mm.
And second of all, why? You know, what I mean, what's the point of burning out, ruining your tires, and the people behind you are just like, yeah, breathing in all that stuff, and
Well, shit. Maybe they don't want that last brain cell to be fucking lonely. So like, let's just kill that bitch off.
oh yeah. Speaking of brain cells, you just reminded me. Yeah, every second they breathe in that burnt rubber, they're losing brain cells, and that brain cells that was lost is being added as chromosomes.
Are you
You know what I
serious?
mean? I'm not being serious. I'm just saying. 'Cause
Oh.
if you have more than the recommended amount of chromosomes,
You're gonna be
Yeah,
on some
some-
fucking King Tut shit.
you got some DLC in you, buddy. That's not some good one.
Oh god.
Oh, dude, no. Have you seen those videos of people like when they're doing takeovers and they're drifting around in a circle?
Donuts,
And
yeah.
and the people filming decide to get really close,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't notice the car coming, and they get sideswiped.
Yeah.
Dude, those videos. I mean, yeah, they suck for the person, but at the same time, they kind of deserve it.
I know,
They
like,
hella deserve
how
it.
do you not see that shit? You have to be blind, deaf, and nobody has to care about you for them to let you walk near that shit.
Exactly, dude.
And have no sense of smell, because you're gonna smell that fucking burnt rubber.
Hmm. I mean, maybe since it's all around, they don't really need to smell it, but yeah, I mean, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of the street, because there's always like when they're doing the donuts, there's always a crowd, right? The main crowd. And then you got like the stragglers that are trying to get like the best video, the best angles and all that stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Usually the friends of the person that's doing the donut. But then, you know, when that person passes, they're still looking at the car going, and they don't notice another car coming in, right?
Yeah.
And then they just get hit with the back of the car, and then you hear just a freaking 30 to like 70 people just go, oh! Right?
Yep.
And you already know somebody died. You already know someone just got hurt. So now everybody's just gathering on a person. No one's helping him. They're just videotaping him, his unconscious body on the floor. And they're just like, yo, no way. And then the police come out. Everybody leaves and his body's still on the floor.
Just, people are just stupid. Since I'm talking about cars, let's just go over like the car-related incidents. A bunch of these dumbasses decided to crowd around cars, and I don't mean people that were already there, like, "Hey, yo, what's up, man?" I mean like people that were just trying to go home.
What the?
Yeah, like, okay, when all these assholes started running over the Black Lives Matter protesters, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you shouldn't do that. But like, but if anyone decided to run over these dumbasses, I would have,
Individuals.
yeah, these individuals, I would not have been surprised.
Yeah, of course.
Like, is it justified? No, but did they have a reason?
Okay.
Kind of. Wait,
Is it justified? No. Are they gonna catch my license plate? No.
So yeah, crowding cars, jumping on cars, same thing. Both people that were
Mhm.
there for the kickback and people that were just trying to fucking go home.
Exactly.
Stomping on cars. And by jumping, I mean like, you know, they get on it, like probably, like, belly on the hood or grabbing onto the side, just like, yeah, let's go, man. Or, you know, just like deciding to stand on it. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you
Stomping on cars, just flat out getting on them, just like,
mean. You're actually.
I'm just hitting my palm on my chair.
Oh, you were. Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't actually stomping.
I thought you were.
Nah. And they would do the same thing to police cruisers,
Oh god.
along with tagging them.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
These people are insane.
no, they're retarded.
Insanely retarded.
That almost sounds like a power-up. I don't know why.
Insanely retarded. Go.
Like, I know tagging a police cruiser is like not a federal offense. I almost said that. It's like a I think $600 fine,
Mhm.
something like that. But jumping on them, number one, you're most likely getting arrested. Number two, there's something that I just thought about. If you're jumping on a police cruiser to like make a point, be like, fuck yeah, fuck the cops and blah 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 blah. Okay, guess who pays for that? The fucking taxpayers.
Exactly.
Like, you're gonna pay for that eventually. Maybe not the entire thing. Like, you'll probably donate like 17 cents to the repair or to buy a new one.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going out. I'm probably going out of bounds with this one, but that's like probably one of the reasons why we aren't like paying, like why our taxes aren't going to like things that like require more attention, like homelessness, because like it's going all to like the destruction that like
Repairs.
repairs. There you go.
Yeah, I can see that, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I mean, like how you said with this whole kickback thing, most of the people that went were like underage almost, or like maybe 18 area, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, but there were also like people that could drink legally, and there were like kids stealing like bottles of vodka and shit from like these adults. So
Really?
yeah, I'm not saying that it's happened, but I won't be surprised if like those people could be charged with supplying alcohol to a minor. That's something I just realized.
Well, I mean, if they're caught, yeah, of course. But I doubt it. Because, I mean, okay, I'm pretty sure not even pretty sure, I'm 100% sure. The only reason that all this happened is because there are so many people. They're just like, oh, there's so many of us, they can't catch us all, so let's just go ride around the street.
Yeah, exactly.
And all this happened, and next thing you know, how many 121 people out of
121 adults, 28 juveniles arrested, out of
so that's
possibly
139 people out of 500. Or
no, it was like estimated to be 5,000.
5,000, sorry.
Yeah.
So, 5,000 people roaming around in the street, and they only caught like 1/10 of the people. Not even 1/10. Way less than 1/10.
Yeah, but
Just
honestly,
imagine, bro. Just imagine that. Just 5,000 people running through the streets,
like idiots.
doing all this stuff. I'm pretty sure that there was like a murder that hasn't been found yet.
Yeah, and I might have to cut this out. You got to tell me, but possible statutory rape and just possible regular rape. Because like there's so many people crowding around, people getting drunk, especially minors. It's possible.
Yeah. And you're like, someone over 18 and someone under 18, they're doing whatever. They don't care about age. They just don't even know about their first names even.
Yeah, most likely.
And they just go ahead and just do whatever they do. And the next thing you know, you find out he or she is under 18 and you're just like, damn, I'm going to jail. But that doesn't really, not that doesn't apply, but I feel like that doesn't happen a lot, maybe. Because look, the way I say about it is like, they're trying to do as much destruction as possible, I think.
Yeah.
And where would they even find a place to even do it? Because it's not like they're just gonna go behind an alley because there's like hundreds of people going by. There's nowhere private, unless they just go home or something.
Yeah, but let's be
That's
honest,
just stupid.
because like they're all being dumb, drunk, probably just like going with the crowd. They could like possibly see them and then just cheer them on.
That is true. And most likely would see a video that on the internet somewhere later.
Yeah.
Because, there's a bunch of other things that happen kind of similar to this. Not exactly like a birthday party, but I forgot where this was, but they were doing like something along the lines of this. There's a bunch of people going through the street. And there was a woman, and it was on Instagram too, there was a woman that was literally getting on top of like cars parked in the street and squirting on the cars.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was literally just no pants on, just freaking masturbating and just squirting on the cars.
I'll be honest, I'm like, she's either gonna piss on them and most take a dump on them.
Exactly, and exactly like how you said, people weren't disgusted. They were cheering her on and videotaping her at the same time. They were just like, yeah. And then when she finally like reached the point where she like squirted, people were just like, yeah, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, bro, if she was by herself and she did that, she'd be in handcuffs so quick, and people would videotape in like disgust.
Yeah. And I hate to bring like gender into this, but if that was a guy,
Oh no, if that was a guy, he'd be instantly locked up.
yeah, like he wouldn't even be able to get the pants below his fucking knees.
True. He wouldn't be able to hold his thing yet before he.
Not even
before
enough
he'd be
time to get
tackled.
hard. assuming he whips it out soft.
To be honest, I don't think he'd even have time to have the idea to do it.
Like, that guy seems like a weirdo. Get him. Oh, but anyway, back to the list. I thought this would be a higher number, but only 3 people were climbing traffic lights.
Oh, it's not bad.
Flagpoles as well.
Okay,
Kind of weird, but whatever.
a little bit worse, yeah.
But this was like the worst idea I could have ever seen. And I think only one person did it, but like they decided to climb a palm tree.
Just a palm tree.
I only say that.
Climb out palm tree.
I only say that because if you've like really been near a palm tree, I don't even think it was a palm. Point is, it's like one of those trees where at the bottom it's basically like fucking natural barbed wire, and the dumbass ended up falling.
Of course.
So like I'm just saying that guy was probably all types of cut up on his arms, because he's just
Definitely.
hugging this tree for a second, then he loses his grip or whatever.
And then how far up did he get?
Oh, probably like half or maybe 1/3 of the tree.
Yeah, then he's probably suffering some injuries.
Yeah.
When he fell. There's no way he's not. To be honest.
Yeah, for real. Like, I've cut myself before on those goddamn on like the fucking trunks before,
Yeah.
and like
Exactly.
yeah that
It's not fun.
yeah he gonna die of blood loss.
He gonna die. He's still there to this day. No one's helping him.
Providing nutrients.
I can hear his calls for help, but the ground has been taking him up.
Oh god, like in fucking I know you don't watch Harry Potter, but like in Goblet of Fire when the vines just snatch up. I think it was Victor Crumb.
I think I've seen that scene before, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining that's how the guy is right now. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we talk about anything else. If you ever want to hide a body,
You're good. Okay.
I don't know if it's a specific tree, or all trees, but if you bury a body. Oh gosh, my mom's just speaking rapid Spanish.
Yeah, I can hear her.
If you bury a body below, maybe like 5-6 feet, really really close to the tree, the roots will actually use the body as nutrients, and it will like absorb the body and everything a part of it, and the roots will grow into the body, and it can dispose of the body for you.
Oh.
But the thing is, if you were to dig up the tree and look at it, like where the body was, the roots would take the shape of the body.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like you know how like retrieval buy a lot of like weird shit. It's like why? I kind of want to have $1 million just to buy like someone's wood skeleton.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, I only have 3 things left, and the last 2 are the things that's gonna make you want to just go back into social distancing,
Alright.
but like never even have the internet ever again.
Oh god.
So
Well, go on.
this one not that bad. Walking in the middle of traffic.
Okay, that's just some like drunk stuff.
Yeah, and in front of cars, it's like, you're dumb, but like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Here are the last 2 though that are just gonna make you go like, I just had a stroke, basically.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Alright.
Which one should I save for last? Okay, this one. Jumping off a pier,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's actually something I've always wanted to do.
but not like into the water. Like they would
What?
just hope that these strangers will catch them.
What?
Yes.
How do you just rely on people? The pier is like what, like 50 feet?
I don't know, man.
Dude, if you're falling from 50 feet, the only thing that will catch you is the ground.
I mean, I looked at the pier and it didn't look that high. At most, it was like 20 to 30 feet. But still, like, it was multiple people too.
My goodness. I mean, it'll be worse if you even try to get somebody to catch you, because no one's gonna catch you from that high, and if you do, the person's gonna get crushed, and you're gonna have more injuries than the person who fell.
Exactly. Okay, there's that one. And this one, I feel like is the crown jewel of retardation. Taser fights.
Taser fights?
Yes. This motherfucker's got like handheld tasers and like did like some shitty jousting shit like ha 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 I'm gonna fucking not paralyze you.
Oh,
Tense
gosh.
up all your muscles.
Well,
Yeah, I think Pierce should have been the last one. Just
No.
like off your reaction.
no, I'm actually thinking about taser fights now, because, not gonna lie, that's probably the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. A taser fight. And number 2, why? Who comes up with the idea to just say, hey, here's 5,000 of us. You know, there is this this guy's birthday party. He's 17 years old, and let's not celebrate in the most logical way, because this event has been hyped so much, and let's just go and have a fight with some tasers.
Fuck that, bro. Who brought the tasers?
Hey, people have tasers with them as self-defense.
Yeah, true.
So I'm just guessing they just rallied up all the people who had tasers. And
Yeah.
just said, let's get this. I bet you never used them before. Let's see how good you are with them.
Yeah, but let's be honest though. Usually it's women that have tasers, right?
Yeah.
Usually for guys, it's like
A firearm
illegal,
or a knife.
yeah,
Or something.
or illegal brass knuckles, which is something that someone I know did. I almost
Is
have
it
it.
illegal brass knuckles?
Well, brass knuckles are for the most part illegal. I think especially in
Yeah.
California.
Oh, definitely California.
Yeah,
Along with suppressors. Suppressors are also illegal here.
I would assume so. Like, you can't murder them, and you especially can't do it silently. But okay, here's the thing, because it's usually women that have tasers, right? For self-defense, in case like anyone tries to assault them, both physically or sexually. But
Yeah.
but it was mainly guys that had these tasers. So either these guys brought tasers, or they just would walk up to strange women and be like, "Hey, can I have your taser real quick?"
I'm gonna win a bet with somebody. I need your taser.
And I don't even know what to say about that.
Nothing.
Like
It
Huntington
just speaks
Beach
for
really
itself.
became Florida for a quick minute.
To be honest, I can agree with you on that.
Yeah. Huntington
What if
already
I was
sound,
left?
huh?
No, so the only thing that was left is just the crocodiles. Then they would have been Florida.
Oh, for real? I was gonna say Huntington just already sounds like a beach in Florida.
True. Because like hunting in Florida is a good place for hunting, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I mean, also, I've been to Florida like once, right? And I never want to go back. And I didn't go there for like a visit, or I didn't go there to like sightsee or anything. I went there because there's this like dock called Cape Canaveral, and I had to go there for a cruise. And holy crap! Have you ever experienced like a really windy day? And every time it's windy, it's always cold, right?
Yeah.
In Florida, it's so humid that whenever it's a windy day, the wind is hot.
Mm.
And it's like the worst feeling. Because I wasn't used to it. I was really taken by surprise. Because after we got out the airport, we were immediately taken into like a little, like a black SUV kind of taxi thing that was taking us to our Airbnb before we go to the cruise line. And when we got out the taxi area, dude, holy crap, I got hit with the wave of just the warmest air you'd ever felt in your life. It almost felt like you were talking to like someone with really bad breath, just without the bad breath. Just really hot breath.
Oh god. Immediately when you say that, I think of fuck. You know how like you go to Universal Studios and they use actual like controlled explosions and you can feel like the heat on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I imagine. But you said humid,
Yeah.
so like it's also moist.
Yeah, just feel that. But instead of just like you feel the heat, it's just the wind, and every time you feel the wind, it's the heat.
God.
It's not a good place to go. Florida isn't a good place. I'm sorry for anybody who lives in Florida, but I'm sorry, you need to move out now.
For your own safety.
For your own safety, please move out of Florida. Move to, I don't know.
Don't move to California, it's too fucking crowded.
Yeah, I said move to England or something. Greenland, Iceland, schizophrenia, that's something else. Anywhere.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for right now. But yeah, this is us just signing off, just saying,
Just ranting about Adrian's kickback.
yeah, this generation
sorry,
is
but-
fucked.
Yeah, Anthony and I were both 19, and these people are a part of our generation, and I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed.
You know, the thing is, I don't even think Adrian actually went.
You probably saw the people just like, nope, he just went back home.
Yeah, like, they got mad at him because, like, supposedly somebody started a rumor that he was charging $40 at the door.
Oh, yeah, I saw that comment.
But there's no
But
building!
there's no door. Yeah.
Exactly!
It was at a beach. He was by like a bonfire, you said. So how would he charge $40 for a public place?
Exactly, like, what the... And people are like, yo, fucking Adrian really just scammed everyone. Like, who bought into that?
Exactly.
Like, I'm sure the fact that people are saying, oh, Adrian scammed us for $40. If you paid him $40, you're retarded
You're
and he
just-
deserves your
yeah.
money. And that probably wasn't
Exactly.
Adrian.
Exactly.
But yeah, That's all the time we have for right now. Join us on our next video where we criticize celebrity baby names.
Anyways, it was on your last nerve. Check us out on Instagram. It's where we post our out of context clips for our podcast. If you want to check out our podcast, it's on Spotify and iTunes. On your last nerve, no capitals, no spaces. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.